A Colombo municipal councillor was shot and killed down C Street this morning. This was the fifth murder reported in the country in the last 24 hours, beginning at 8 p.m. last night.
The shooting is reported to have taken place around 7:45 this morning. The municipal councillor had been shot by an armed motorcyclist while he was at his workplace. The victim shot and killed has been identified as Colombo Municipal Councillor Krishna Pillai Kirubanandan, known commonly as Krishna. The 40-year-old councilman had arrived at his workplace this morning to attend the funeral proceedings of former urban councillor Velani Venian, who had passed away yesterday. After being shot by the armed motorcyclist who had immediately fled the scene, Councillor Krishna Pillai Kirubanandan was admitted to the Colombo National Hospital with serious injuries where he passed away. Krishna Pillai Kirubanandan contested the recently held local government election under the independent group Navodaya People's Front. The independent group received 2 seats in the election, which was divided among Krishna Pillai Kirubanandan and Sumira Pires. Sumira Pires is the eldest son of Lal Pires, alias Kudulal, who currently resides in the United Kingdom. Sumira Pires' twin brother Samira Pires also contested the local government election but did not win a seat. Meanwhile, 800 meters away from C Street, another shooting took place last night in the 131 Vatta area in Jampata Street. The victims in the shooting, which took place around 8:15 last night, were 50-year-old Elizabeth Pereira, her 58-year-old husband Sellaya Selvaraj, and 2 others who were admitted to the Colombo National Hospital. The husband and wife, who later succumbed to their injuries, were running a food store in Jampata Street. A shooting was reported in the 131 Vatta area on the 24th of June, which left Karuppaya Palani Ganesh with serious injuries. Locals in the area say the couple killed in last night's shooting had witnessed the June 24th shooting and had not provided evidence to the case, which created a rift between the 2 factions. Ganesh's wife had also been murdered by a certain group around 3 years ago. Police are investigating the incident. The body of an individual with lacerations was found in a 3-wheeler abandoned down a by-road in the Nahena area in Kirivatgoda this morning. The victim has been identified as Danushka Taranga Gunaratna, a father of 3 and a resident of the Nahena Vatta area in Hunupitiya. 3 masked suspects had forcefully entered the victim's residence at around 3 this morning and threatened his wife and children before hacking him to death. Police said the suspects had thereafter dumped the victim's body in his 3-wheeler and abandoned it around a kilometer away from his residence. 3 children were in the room. They were told not to come out or that they would be killed. After killing him, they got the wife to bring 2 buckets of water and wash the place herself. Police said the victim was a 3-wheeler driver operating in the Handala area in Vattala. Meanwhile, the body of an unidentified woman was found in the canal which flows in the Keselgamu Oya on the Hatton-Bhagavantalava main road. Police suspect the victim to be around 30 years old and was murdered before being dumped in the canal. The Norwood police are conducting further investigations into the incident.